Today we are going to turn this plain wooden hand into a sacred piece using mandalas, fire and warm colors. Straight from Temu, a simple box, no frills, just function. Inside, a large wooden hand. I chose the biggest size they had. Tiny details need space to breathe. The wood, smooth, consistent grain, firm enough for wood burning. Every piece starts with a sketch. I opened Procreate Symmetry tool on. Mandalas came first, balanced, focused, clean. Once I had the base, I moved to Photoshop, took a clear photo of the hand, pasted in the mandalas, played with layout. Three main pieces led the design. One mandala on the palm, one of the back of the hand, and the largest circling the wrist like a band of energy. To guide the rest, I used curved lines. They helped frame three flowing patterns. Before fire or paint, I need a clear guide. I started by printing all the mandalas and patterns, crisp black lines on clean white paper. Next, I cut sheets of transfer paper, same size as the prints. To keep everything aligned, I merged the prints with tape. That way, they stayed flat and steady on the light table. Saving materials matters too, so I used more tape to hold the prints and transfer paper together, tight and clean, no slipping allowed. With the light glowing underneath, I began tracing. A soft pencil glides better, no rips, no smudges. Each stroke had to follow the original exactly, especially with the mandalas. This time, I changed my usual process. Instead of transferring everything at once, I worked element by element. The first was the mandala on the back of the hand. Clean surface, easy to trace. Transfer done, I picked up my tools. First, the wood burning base, then the pyrography tips, paint holder, and finally the burner itself. I chose eyeliner tip, sharp and steady. The moment the tip touched the wood, warm, earthy, one of my favorite parts. I burned with care, steady hands, one line at a time. The second mandala was tougher, hard to place on the curved palm. I made a second stencil, smaller, easier to blend. More tracing, more patience. The third mandala was on the wrist, almost a cylinder, much easier. The burn came out smooth, clean. With the mandalas done, I moved on to the patterns. I freehanded the curves that would hold them, just like the Photoshop mockup. They followed the hand's natural shape. Then I burned the guiding curves, soft and clean, like pencil lines. The patterns came next, same method, transfer one, burn one. It keeps the pencil from rubbing off while I work. These lines had to be perfect, or as perfect as handmade can be. And slowly the hand began to transform. With the lines burnt in, the hands already had soul, but now color brings it to life. I chose warm tones, browns, oranges and deep yellows. To keep the wood texture, I watered down the acrylics, just enough to flow without hiding the grain. I began with the patterns. They are the background, the atmosphere. A rich dark brown went first, full coverage, then yellow ochre for contrast, like light slipping through shadow. To blend the tones, I added orange, softening the edges, deepening the yellows. The color shift added quiet depth beneath the mandalas. Then came the highlights, lighter brown, more orange, warm yellow. Now the hand doesn't just hold form, it holds heat, light and meaning. liked this transformation, check out the video where I painted another wooden hand, this time with old school tattoos, each one tied to family stories. My name is Daniel Columna, and I will see you very soon. Adiós!